At least 57 migrants have died after an estimated 60,000 people crossed from Morocco into the Spanish territory of Ceuta within 24 hours. Spain confirmed the higher death toll on Friday evening, as authorities struggled to respond to one of the largest mass crossings ever recorded at the European Union's border with Africa. Many people entered Ceuta by land. Others swam around border barriers that extend into the sea. A representative of Spain's civil guard said many of those who died had drowned. Others were reportedly killed in a stampede near the breakwater fence at Tarajal Beach. The exact circumstances surrounding all 57 deaths have not yet been established. Most of the crossing appeared to be young Moroccan men, but families, women, and small children were also among the crowds. Thousands of people, including unaccompanied children, are now sleeping on pavements or moving through the streets without shelter or support, according to local officials. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sanchez traveled to Ceuta on Friday and said the government was mobilizing all available resources. He described the crossings as a violation of Spain's territorial sovereignty and said authorities were accelerating returns to Morocco. Spain's Interior Ministry said about 25,000 people had been sent back by Friday. Moroccan security forces deployed water cannon and attempted to hold back crowds near the border. Burned vehicles could also be seen following clashes in the area. Ceuta is a Spanish-administered city on the North African coast. Together with Melilla, it forms the European Union's only land border with Africa. People attempting to reach Ceuta often swim from nearby Moroccan towns or try to cross the fortified land boundary. Spanish authorities have linked the latest surge to rumors about a recent Supreme Court ruling. That decision barred authorities from immediately returning migrants who arrive by sea without first receiving due process. It does not apply in the same way to people who cross by land. Sanchez said, trafficking networks had misrepresented the ruling and spread claims that people reaching Ceuta would be allowed to remain. Moroccan activists have questioned that explanation, arguing that many of those attempting the journey were unlikely to know about the court decision. The crisis has triggered a wider response across Europe. European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen called the images from Ceuta unacceptable. She demanded an end to dangerous crossings, stronger action against smuggling networks, and faster returns under European rules. Germany welcomed Spain's position that undocumented migrants would not be allowed to travel onwards to mainland Europe. France has tightened checks across its border with Spain and activated a rapid intervention force to carry out more detailed inspections. Paris has also offered support through Frontex, the European Border and Coast Guard Agency. In Italy, Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni threatened to suspend open border arrangements with Spain under the Schengen system, even though the two countries do not share a land border. Ceuta's regional president Juan Jesus Vivas has asked Madrid to declare a national security emergency and deploy additional police and military personnel. Spain's Interior Ministry rejected that request, saying emergency provisions do not cover migration crises. It has, however, promised more resources. The Spanish government is treating the crossings as a border and security emergency. But with dozens dead and thousands of people stranded without adequate shelter, Ceuta is also facing a rapidly worsening humanitarian crisis.